Hey guys, let's call Billy Graham and tell Billy Graham about Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin. I'm calling Billy Graham, sweetie.
Thank you for calling to Billy Graham Evangelistic Association. This is Gloria. How may I help you?
Hey Gloria, how you doing? My name is Rudy Davis. I'm with Forney, Texas.
Hi, Rudy. I'm doing great. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great.
Great.
Hey, if I was to tell you about a critical issue going on in our nation with a particular military man, is it possible you could pull the code of Billy Graham or his son and let him know about it?
Let's see. What city in Texas are you? Thorny? Thorny?
Yeah, Forney, Forney, and I know that I've always, raised, and I know that Billy Graham is a spiritual leader of the country, and I've always respected the man and the work that he does, and I wanted somebody to get a message to him or pull his code. I think if he came out and just spoke his opinion about an issue and was made aware of it, it could help set a lot of things straight. I'm not asking him. I'm not trying to force my opinion upon him, but I just wanted to make him aware of something because, I know he's got a lot of guts and will speak out if speaking out needs to be done.
Okay, so you're requesting that Billy or Franklin?
Right. Well, they don't have to call me. They can call me if they want to, but the main thing is can I just share the story with you, and then you can tell me what you think we need to do after that?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so there's a lieutenant colonel in the military. His name is Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin. He's a native of Colorado, although he's currently serving in Tennessee. Now, keep in mind that Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin is in an interracial marriage. So, a lot of the secular world will say, well, he's just a racist, But he's not a racist. I mean, he's an interracial marriage. He has 3 beautiful interracial kids. And Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin has served our military from 15 to 20 years of honorable service. I mean, he has devoted his life to serving the military of this country. He loves our country. He loves the Constitution of the United States. And he's simply asking that President Obama show his long-form birth certificate, because we all have to show our birth certificate from time to time. I mean, I've had to do it. I'm sure you've had to do it at times. And it's a $20 form that, if Obama was to call the Hawaiian Health Department and say, please release this birth certificate, it would keep Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin from being thrown in prison in Fort Leavenworth, which is hard labor. And, it may sound like a silly issue, but this man is about to go to jail. I mean, he's going to wake up.
Why is he going to jail?
Because he's refusing deployment orders until Obama he's refusing deployment orders until Obama releases his long-form birth certificate. And he's being court-martialed by the Army. And in the middle of December, they're going to throw him in jail. And I'm just like, I can't believe this country is going to let this, man who served the military for, 15 to 20 years and has nothing but an impeccable record to be thrown in jail. And I've called all of my congressmen. I've called the Colorado congressman. I've called the White House. I've called Fox News. They simply don't want to talk about it. But I think we need, strong men and women of God to speak up. And I've got a website that he can even investigate further details. I don't expect you to take my word for it. I've got his website that his people have put together, and it has all of the details. And if he would just, if either Franklin or Billy would familiarize themselves with the issue and just speak up, and just, we need a strong man, a man of God to say, this is wrong. And Obama, all he has to do is call the Hawaiian Health Department and release the record, and it all goes away. The man doesn't go to jail. And, that's my passion is that someone will speak out. And I'm kind of striking out with the secular world, and I'm a Christian. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. He is everything. He's my salvation, and I'm looking for good men and women of God that will stand up and speak out. And I could give you the website. It's
okay.
Yep.
Hold on just a moment,
Okay.
Mr. Davis.
Sure.
Could I have your telephone number?
Yes, ma'am. It's
Okay, and your zip code in Forney, Texas? And may I have your address?
Sure. Okay. And that's in Forney, Texas.
Okay, hold on just a moment, sir. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold.
Okay.
You're right back with you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on.
The world today offers many shortcuts to salvation, but to be truly saved, we must be reconciled to God. Come to Jesus Christ and He gives you the moral strength to live up to the Ten Commandments and the Sermon on the Mount. Your greatest problem today is sin in your own life. You think your problem is social. You think your problem is something else. Your basic problem is sin. Jesus said, from within come the problems that man faces today. Give your heart to Jesus Christ. Let Him enlarge your capacity to love your neighbor. Let Him take you into a new dimension of living. He can change your life if you will let Him.
Now, when Jesus Christ comes back, what's going to happen? First, evil is going to be destroyed. Can you imagine what that'll be? And then secondly, there'll be worldwide justice.
Okay, Mr. Davis?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir, I do appreciate your holding. Okay, I have two choices that you can choose, two choices for you. You can do whichever you prefer. I can give you the address, our address. You can write to Billy and or Franklin at this address. Or I can give you the email address for Billy or Franklin.
Okay, I'd like the email address, please.
Okay, the email address is webmaster@billygraham.org. That's WEBMASTER @BILLYGRAHAM.org.
Okay. And you think Billy will have a chance to look at that?
I really can't tell you, sir. I really don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, my concern is that we're in a situation where we need a man of God to speak up, and he, he has such a position in the United States of being a spiritual leader that I think, he could really help out Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin as well as our nation.
Okay.
All right. Well.
Okay. Well, listen, sir. That's the way to get a message to him. And if you'd like me to give the street address or the mailing address, I'll be glad to do that as well. Would you like that also?
Well, I got the email address, so I'll fire him off an email. Thank you so much for your time.
You're so welcome, sir. God bless you. Have a great day.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, we tried. I'll send Billy Graham an email that I've got together. Take care.